God, I love how you can see Luna Lovegood peeking through. Look at this. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another reading vlog for you, and it is, again, I think a murder mystery. I love doing these murder mysteries. I don't know if I could do that with another genre. Could I do it with horror? The thing is, I don't want to do romance, because that's usually, you know, like the couple ending up together, and they'll all be all cutesy and kissy. Just not. I'm here with another murder mystery. This is The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. And if you see these stickers here, as you may know, I'm doing the Herky Challenge, and I have them all around. I have them on almost every book that I read, just to know where I will put them in. I will leave the Herkyat hardest win challenge you will ever do link down below, and it's really hard. The prompts are difficult, they really are. So I hope you don't mind that there's a pink post-it on that. But this is my first Liz Moore book, I think. It's from the library, and I'm surprised to see that they have it, because this is the award winner for like the Goodreads award winner for 2024, and they have this book already. My library is like publish. So I'm going to tell you what it is. Some said it was tragic what happened to the Van Laws. Some said the Van Laws deserved everything they got, that they never even thanked the townsfolk who stayed out all night in the freezing forest trying to find the son who had gone missing from their mansion in the hills. Some said there was a reason it took the family so long to call for help, that they knew what happened to the boy. Now, 14 years later, their teenage daughter has gone missing in the same wilderness as her brother. Some say the two disappearances are unconnected. Some say they are. I'm super excited. So I'm only like 5 chapters in, page 22, and it's a lot going on already. There are 2 different time frames, but they're still in the same year. It's just 2 months apart, which is drawing back to Marcus. So one is in June 75, and the other one's in August 75. And to make it more clear for me, I have to put up the names, right? So I have Team Tracy, which is June 75, all the people that happen to be there in that time period, and then August 75 is Team Louise, all the people that were there. It's very confusing already. Like I'm struggling. Like how am I 22 pages in and there are already too many people? How's it even possible? So what you probably understood from just me reading the test is that the Van Laws, they have a huge reservoir. Is that what it's called? Reserve, with a mansion on and all, and people come there to camp. It's basically just rich people sending off their children so they can camp and just stay there to connect with people and talk. And their daughter really wanted to join Barbara. She wanted to join in. She has been begging for a very long time. And surprisingly, TJ now occupied both roles. Preserve groundskeeper in the fall, winter and spring, camp director in summer. Alice, Barbara's mother, asked TJ, hey, Barbara wants to join. Is that possible? And TJ immediately said no. Why is she not allowed to join? Apparently there are no more beds and everything is fully booked, and you know, it's difficult to find space for her. Why do you immediately say no? Why don't you say, oh yeah, maybe I can see, maybe we find a spot for her? Why do you say no immediately? There's something fishy going on. I don't know what it is. Something's fishy. So actually the book starts off with Louise, August 75, and she is the counselor, 23 years old, and she checks on the people, the girls, you know, camping there, and finds that one bed is empty. And it is Barbara's bed. Barbara's bed is empty. And everyone's like, oh, that is not good. Because, first off, she's the daughter of the owners of that place. Second off, people that were supposed to keep watch were not really keeping watch. They were getting drunk and wasted and you know, smoking weed and whatnot. And that is not good. You know, like, missing person is never good. But when you fail to actually do your job, Louise has played it off, you know, as walking into the room and be like, hey, where's Barbara? She knows exactly that she's not there. That's where I'm at right now. Haven't read that much, like I said, 22 pages. But if Barbara's brother was already lost and in the woods, that is not good. And they even have a rule that if you get lost, yell for help. I'm excited to see where this is taking me. I don't really like the woods. I like the woods during the day, but during the night, I don't know. Like, I could walk over a cemetery, right, at night. I don't really care. But woods, I don't know what it is about woods. Like, they're nice, you know, especially in the spring, even in the winter when it's snowing and it's all beautiful. But at night, no. You wanna fuck me there? Never. Maybe this book is actually scaring me more than How to Release It, because that did not scare me at all. Maybe this is actually even the creeps. We'll see. Right now, my brain is just having trouble with different timelines and a whole different time frame, because, you know, whatever happened in June was still 2 months earlier than what happened in August. So nothing, it might not be connected, but it might be connected. And just, it was struggling because there are too many names, hence why I had to write them down. But I'm curious to see how it goes on. I'm also curious to see how Bear, the brother of Barbara, what happened to him. You have part 1 Barbara, and then part 2 Bear. And, God, let me just skip to the next page without spoiling myself. But, oh my God. Oh no. You always have the years of when it happened. Do you see all these years? How am I supposed to keep up with that? 1950s, 1961, winter 73, June 75, July 75, and August 75. I feel like for these videos I should get myself a whiteboard and then just, put it up here and then write on it, because my brain's gonna be fried. I hope it's good. Like, I hope all of this is worth it. Like I said, it is the winner for best mystery, crime and mystery. So yeah, I will continue to read. I don't have anything planned for today. Well, oh my God, I just skipped to a random page and says August 75, day 1. You might also have August 75, day 7. Why am I doing this to myself? But I do love me a good murder mystery. I feel like ever since I got the Not Quite Dead Yet book, I've been getting back into murder mystery, and I'm really enjoying that so far. So I'm going to continue to read. Bye. I'm not even done with the book yet. I have like 50 pages left. I do not care. There's my dog. I don't know if you can see him. Technically, I would have given you an update like the 50% mark or something, but oh my God. How many people and characters do you want in this book? Yes. That's exactly what Miss Moore said. Yes. As many people as you can. I have a whole page of just characters. Even if they're just mentioned once and seem very insignificant, they might be, they might have a big role at the end, right? I've read a lot of crime and thriller. I know that maybe the possibility is there. That one guy that was mentioned once, or the one girl that you've only seen once, will be the murderer, or the person that's kidnapping, or whatever. Seriously, how many people can you put into a book? It's just mind-blowing. A lot of those people don't even need to be there, right? And then the other thing is, this is a slow burn crime and thriller. I have found for myself that I do not like slow burn. I need action, right? I need a murder, I need investigation, I need another murder, and maybe it's a serial killer, and then pang, 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 pang. That's what I need. I don't need the slow burn. I don't need the backstory of every single character in this book and their grandmother. And the thing is, the story follows the family of the Van Leer family that spans from the 50s all the way to the 70s. And it's just too much. It's not even that I'm overwhelmed or that I'm too stupid to get the book. I just don't really care. I don't care about your family problems. I don't care about who's sleeping with who. I don't care how rebellious you are. I don't care what kind of an asshole your parents are. I don't care. I just want to know what happened to the people, because, Barbara and Bear are missing, siblings from the same family. And yes, I also want the juicy info and the tea of the family itself, right? Oh, maybe they were a bit corrupt, or maybe they have, always been a bit sus and were involved in whatever crime it is. Yes, but I don't need the backstory of everything. You even have the backstory of the investigators. You have the backstory of people at camp. You have backstory of the counselors. You have backstory of the mother. You have backstory of the sister of the mother. Shut up. The thing is, unfortunately, this is a library book, as I said. When I'm in the library, I do not know whether this is a slow burn book or not. So hopefully, cross my fingers, hopefully I do not get another slow burn, because no, it's just not for me. It's just not. Slow burn crime and mystery is not for me, and cozy fantasy is not for me either, because it's just too cute and just also wholesome. It's just not for me. If it is for you, great. I'm happy for you. I hope you enjoyed the book. I don't. Dare I say that I do not understand why it won the best crime and mystery book of 2024. You have the random dude in here that was in jail for whatever crime. If you want to read it, you can read it for whatever crime. And it turns out that, yes, he knows where the body of Bear is, but he was not the one who killed him. So why do you bring that guy in and make him sus and say, well, yes, but he's the bad guy, and the stories about him, and he's a slitter, and blah, blah. Just to tell me that he was not responsible for it. Girl, I don't care. I know you're trying to be like a Miss Marple or Hercule Poirot here, but It's just too much. There's almost 500 pages of slow burn mystery. The book was trying so hard to be something that is not, and it's really pissing me off, as you can probably see. It did not, like, if you see my Not Quite Dead Yet log, I will link that here. That book was, the book had me hooked from, well, maybe not the first page, but from like 20 pages in. And the thing is, if I read a review, well, not really a review, like a one sentence thing, oh, after the 50-page mark, you will be hooked. Or what was it, after the 200-page mark? I don't remember where I read it, but dude, do I really have to read 200 pages for the book to get good? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Yeah, I will give you an update when I'm done with it, but I do not like it. I will not give it 5 stars, and I would not have voted for it for the best crime mystery. Just so you know. I have finished this book now. I give this 3 stars. I did not like it at all. Like I said, I found out throughout this vlog and this book that I do not like slow thrillers or mysteries. It's just not for me. Too many people, too many stories, too many backstories, and I know everything about every character in this book, and the grandmother, and the children, and I just know everything. And I do not care. The fact that it ends like this is the end? Are you serious? This is how it ends. I'm not going to spoil it too much, because, you know, if you're interested in the book, you should read it, but this is how it ends. It started off mediocre and it went downhill very fast, you know what I mean? It's just not for me. So I'm happy I read it, because, you know, I got the award winner done, and I got the L done for Liz Moore. The epiphany that I had and the revelation that I do not like slow burn mysteries and thriller, that is good for me, so I'm happy about that. But no, it's just not. Like, the whole story, it's not that I was too confused, but at one point I just did not care anymore. There was too many people, and I feel like that's the general consensus. The general opinion of people, there's just too many characters in this book. So yeah, 3 stars for me, which is a very generous 3 stars. I hope you enjoyed this vlog nonetheless. Let me know what you think about the book. Hope you enjoyed this video, like I said. Give me a thumbs up if you did. I will film my new vlog right now. I will start it right now. A new release for August. It doesn't look as chunky, but it's chunky. If you would slap someone across the face with this, they would be knocked out. Sometimes I have to stop saying what I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like, my intrusive thoughts, they should belong to me and not on video. I see you in my next vlog. I think it will be this, and then will be the Herkit update. Spoiler alert for now, I don't have a single prompt finish. It started off so well with the readathon, you know, like as many books as you can in 3 hours. At least 3 books, but as many as you can in 24 hours. That started off so well. And then what was the other one that I finished? Oh yeah, the fantasy subgenre. Now I'm struggling. Long story short, I'm going to continue to read now, and I'll see you in the next video.